What is up, guys? Sammy Lemon here. I am here to reveal my face. There you go. Face reveal. Nice to meet you all, guys. Now, the real purpose is to do a VIP of Awesome God. Now, here's why. Alright, look at this. My video, well, my song on 𝐷𝒊𝒔 video, shout out to you, bro, is almost 45k views. That's an amazing blessing from God and God alone. I am so happy that this has gotten out to so many hearts and reached so many people. And so I decided, let's make a VIP, or better yet, let's record me making this VIP. That way you guys can see how I made the original, how I'm going to make the next one. So I'm hoping to, now with the original, you guys know that it's melodic dubstep, a chime kind of melodic dubstep. You know Chime from 𝐶 Records. He recently remixed anything from the Talos Battle from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. He remixed that song. He remixed Marshmallow Alone. I'd suggest you check that one out. That one doesn't have too many views, but he had, when I was making the song, I was listening to Marshmallow Alone Chime remix, and that's kind of what I said in my style around here was Chime's remix of Marshmallow Alone. I could pull up the track now, but I don't want to. So you can look that up and get some plays on that because it's pretty good. You can notice the similarities yourself. Now, what I'm hoping to do in the VIP remix is go from this as the first drop. I want to go from a melodic style. Here I have the bass Awesome God VIP project. It's literally got, excuse me, it's literally got 5 tracks. 10, excuse me, if you count the drum loops. But basically I have I'm trying to hone my style in the melodic sense. Like I love melodic dubstep, and there's so many different kinds of dubstep you can make doing just with the tag melodic. If you listen to the Brig et al., also from 𝐶 Records, they got some really talented artists. He has done let's see, he's done Slow Motion, that's the song I'm thinking about, and I modeled that kind of dubstep around my Guiding Light remix, which dropped about a week ago. I'm super happy it's gotten so many views, super happy that it's reaching so many lives here. Now, so you'll notice a lot of similarities between the Guiding Light remix and Awesome God VIP because I'm trying to make the same genre. I think I found my zone when it comes to genres. So I've got, I could just play the track here. Hold on. I bet I left all the things up. Now, in case you guys didn't notice, I put up... Yes, I'm using 95% serum here. That's it. I am using Linux Multimedia Studios as my main digital audio workstation. It's free, but it's very crappy. It can't hold too many serums if you have the filters on it. For some reason on my computer, it'll be glitched. Excuse me. It'll glitch out if you're on this oscillator page where it has to worry about what the filter's doing. So, I just have to turn over the effects where there's not so much movement. So, I'm showing you the similarities I'm going off of real quick. I know you guys want to hear what I'm going to do with it, but I love MDA piano. That is, I used, in my Guiding Light remix, I used the same piano preset. Not real piano preset, it's a VST plugin. So what I did, was I had a lot of that piano in the background that really gave it the full feel that I really wanted in a Guiding Light remix. And I had some of the same ideals in Awesome God. Now, let me just play it for you. Okay, so that's basically what we have going on. Now I want to do that. I want to use that heavily, excuse me, in my Awesome God VIP remix. So as you can see, the lead right here is almost following. You'll see in a sec. Don't worry. Let me find the preset I want. It was a preset I used called 𝐴𝒐𝒐. So I'm following that melody line with Awesome God VIP. Sorry for that 30-second wait, but here we go. Okay, so here's the basics of that. We have nice, easy, very weak sounding synth. Just a lot of filter action on it. Then down here we have a dubstep growl bass. You think that we might actually use that in heavy dubstep, but actually what it is, this is the preset I made called Underline. This is my favorite cymatics wavetable of all time, 𝒂𝒊𝒔. I love it. It sounds like a sub, but at the same, you can see it's shaped like a subwave. I'll have to show you what a sub looks like later. Subwave is what a sub does. You think about a subwoofer. That's your bass, okay? So like car bass, like doom. That's how I do it. So don't judge. Now this is almost shaped like one of them subs, excuse me. And if I can change the position, there is a bass subwave with just a little bit of creases at the top to give it more of a saw feel. If I put this back to where it was, okay. Okay, now combine that with our weak synth line. See, I left the filter up again. Computer has to worry about filters. My bad. Alright. Okay, now next up here we have the actual sub itself. Now I will show you this sub, because this is actually what's making your car bass noise. That's a subwave. That's how you make car bass. If you want to make a trap bass in Serum, go with analog BD sine. That is our preset right here. That's a preset wavetable that comes with Serum. You want to get Serum? You want to get go to trap? Get it. So okay, so basically following the same thing in that my underline preset. This is the underline sub. I better rename that for future reference. If I can rename it right. Underline sub. Oops, I forgot that point there. Something you gotta worry about with saving down files is if you got a period that's not right, dash, slash, whatever, won't save. Please save it. Hold on, I already just. Okay, now here we have our leads. I'll show you lead 1 and lead 2, which is backing it up. Take the drums out of there, and we'll just do them in a minute. You're lagging on me. What's wrong? Come on. Boy. It's this one, isn't it? Oh well, it's just lagging to be crappy. Alright, so what we have is first part. That's my main lead. And then I have a stronger one to really back it up, one that's got more one that's got more unison to it. And this is one I created myself. It's not a preset. I'm very proud of what I did here. What is happening here? Well, we have the basic shapes preset. What happens when I get that pluck? You also get a pluck from this envelope right here, which changes level and also the position. So if you change the basic shapes, you see the basic shapes preset that's like flopping back and forth. When it transitions, it sounds like a Mario fire flick, if you listen closely. So that's what I'm doing there to really back it up. Now together we get. It's bugging me. What is happening here? Let me get this fixed. Yeah, we are lagging for no reason. Okay, whatever. Let's get to the drums. VIP because I'm trying to load the awesome god. Number 1. Is it this one up here? Might be this one up here. Nope. Okay, stupid. It's probably because my computer's trying to do something else. Okay, what we have here, our standard drum loop. I have a lot of white noise cymbal sounds. That's some white noise. That's some white noise. That's to give it more pluck. Then my kick is a cymatics dubstep kick. And what is this, we say? This is labeled Score Snare 01. Are you saying, Samuel, that you are actually using a preset that Score himself has given out to you? Yes. 𝐷𝐿, they have released a free sample pack. You can use snares that were made by the Brig. You can use kicks that were made by 𝐷𝐿. You can use snares. They're made by 𝒔𝒐, freaking 𝒔𝒐, one of the leading dubstep artists in the world right now. Almost as good as 𝐒𝐻𝑡𝐿. Well, you know, 𝐒𝐻𝑡𝐿's really good, so I don't know. Alright, now, here's actually what I did with Awesome God, the first one. They gave you loops, like full-on loops. A lot of these loops I got for myself, like this one. Now, that's not me using serum. That's me. This is, keep in mind, this is about a year ago. When I first got together, I'm using samples here. Like, someone used their own serum, used their own massive, made these presets. And they gave them up for free download, or I bought them. Now, I did this project for mostly free. However, if you see anything with RET, like the sub-pitched one, ooh, that sounds good, then this RET, that means I bought it because I bought it from Retro Hands. It was a $2 package. It's still working me well to this day. I get a ton of snares and effects, hi-hats. It's amazing. Now, excuse me, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I got some kind of flu. But yeah, I'm using Score presets, 𝒂𝒔 presets. What? Or 𝒂𝒔-like presets. People have, you know, modeled these set of presets off of 𝒂𝒔. I'm using a lot of my own presets here too. That sounds fun. Now, most of these presets are actually native to Linux, so you can go in the preset section, the star, that's where your favorite presets are. You can open up this Zinad sub effects. It's very, very versatile. Some really nice sine stuff. You also have, now to open up Serum in Linux, if you do end up getting Serum, just click and drag this VST, it's 𝒐𝒏. It's a host for using VSTi plugins. And you just find where Serum's located and open it. That looks like it's all for now. I'm not gonna quit recording on you guys because we got so much more to do. First of all, I'd like to say that this, hold on. This loop up here, the actual Awesome God choir. Yes, I did that. I did that little thing on purpose because I wanted to and it sounded funny. One thing we're definitely gonna keep, this thing. I love it. I'm using a native preset called Ghost Roar, and it sounds good. They use a delay on it, and I didn't have to work with anything to get that preset. That's native to Linux. So if you want to do that, do it. I got to get my MDA piano transferred over to the VIP. I got to get the choir. Oh boy, I got to get choir transferred over to the VIP. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna get most of our presets. I'm gonna get Ghost Boy, obviously. This preset right here, and then the effects. Hey, that's the beginning of the track. If you guys want to have a listen, I can show you what I changed up, because I had to actually master this track, because I never did. I never did when I released it. I just threw it all together. I made some terrible mistakes, which you can notice. One of them biggest mistakes is the sub. If you listen to this part of the drop, that's me using pre-made loops. It's not my work. I downloaded them for free and for royalty free. So this sub, what I had done in the original remix, I'll pull it up for you all right now. Okay, hear the sub in this track? Let's listen to the sub in this track. Hold on a second. You can hear the sub in this track pretty well because I mastered it. And what I did, when I made the original version, I had a stereo enhancer effect, which pushed that sub bass out to the size of your earphones. It was terrible. I thought it was cool at first. I'm like, hey, it's a new sub. I'll do my own thing, yeah. But I broke a couple of rules, and it sounded kind of crappy. You guys might like it, but you know, it's breaking a couple rules there. Hear that sub? Here. Down the size of your headphones, not center. Front speakers, you won't notice it, so yeah, there you go. So, how did I get from this, here. How did I get from this? Ooh, that could have been disastrous. Could have blown your headphones there. Well, see, I took the, basically I'm using some new snares and new kicks, but aside from that, it's in the same key, same relative BPM. Little trick I want to show you. Maybe it's just because I'm a real noob and I don't know how to zoom in at all, but when you go into a piano roll right here, that's where you place your notes. Get out of here. I don't want you. You don't sound good. You can't exactly zoom in. You can scroll up and down, but you can't zoom in. So say you're saying, Sammy, what is this? 311 BPM? Yes, that's freaking fast if you go by how many squares they give you. I actually pulled the BPM up so high that I have more squares to place my notes in. If I was on okay, say you want to hold a note for this long, say but if it was at original 155 BPM, you'd only be able to get it down to about this much and wouldn't be able to zoom in those extra 2 squares. So that's a little trick I play on Linux to get it to think that, you know, it gives me more room to place my notes. It works extremely effective when you have these, let me find it. No. Need to find, there we go, the hard hats. See, I have much more room now to put all these hard hats. I can go yeah, it's what Skrillex is doing nowadays with his hi-hats. I'm still recording. Hey, whatever. I'm still recording Bandicam. Don't lie to me. Yeah, I'm unregistered. I'm a noob. See this up here? I don't want it. I don't want to pay 30 bucks either because I've already spent hundreds on getting FL. Yes, I did get FL. The transition from Linux. I learned how to do Linux 2 years ago now. That's when I started making it, all the way back when I made Electro Farmers. All my original followers, you know that track really well, and it sucks. Only listen to the VIP remix if you're feeling a little depressed, and that'll show you that your life isn't as bad as you thought. Yeah, no, I did terrible on Electro Farmers. Seriously, give it a listen. Don't like it, don't repost it, don't do any of that. No, it's a terrible song. Poorly mixed. That was before I learned much the technique. Gotta do the technique, Squidward. Do the technique. Alright, so let's close me this project. Oh, we might leave it open. Basically, this is just an intro video. I'm not going to start working on all this, because what I was hoping to do is have you guys in on this act. I want you guys to give me feedback on what I do, and when I do it. Like, oh, you don't like the idea of it being, like, brig-like melodic for 𝐴WSOME VIP? No, you want more of a house or big room? Let me know in the comments. You want a future bass? Let me know in the comments. You prefer heavy dubstep? Let me know in the comments. Any advice, I'll take. Because like I said, even though I've been doing this for almost 2 years, I'm still a noob. I still got a lot to learn. 𝑓𝒄𝒏 had to teach me how to do sidechain last month. I didn't know what it meant. When most people think of sidechain, they think of chain wallets. That's what they think of. I was one of those noobs. So, yeah, so I've come a long way, but I've got a lot more way to go. So any help from fellow artists or people who just think that it would sound nicer if I added another kick in a certain direction? This is a true story. I was watching Virtual Riot's live stream of the making of Lunar. Y'all know Virtual Riot. He's he's the top 10 dubstep artists. And he was making Lunar. That was his melodic dubstep, and that was all the way back in 2013, 2014. And he was live streaming making it. He live streamed doing what I'm doing, just what he did. And he got a message. Someone in the comments said, "Put another kick here." Like I don't like that this kick is right here. I want it to be right here, because this is our kick. I can change it to, or not have it at all. Okay, so like move this kick here, or right there. Or you could just have it like looped over and over again and it would sound good. But it would be funny. I'd do that. Okay, so that's basically what happened with the first right, and then actually the song sounded a lot better because he added some more kicks. I was able to witness it, and I was able to be like, wow, the artist really is inspired by his viewers, people who enjoy his content, and I'm definitely very, very happy that you can enjoy my content. I'm very, very happy that I can reach 45k views, and so I'm gonna end the video here because I don't want to get into too much without the input of you guys. What I want to do is I want to have this be a group effort. Like, I could have featuring fans written on it. I probably won't, but just because I like as much advice as possible. And making this, I want this to be, yeah, like I said, a group effort. So go ahead, like and subscribe to the 𝐷𝐴𝐺 I'm probably pointing on the wrong side of the screen. Like and subscribe so you can come back later when he posts my next video. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you so much for hooking me up, because as my promoters are posting more of my content than I am. In fact, I don't post any of my content. I have promoters do it, which is incredibly awesome of them. Anyone from Velocity to 𝐷𝐴𝐺, Christ Nation, Crush Nation, one of those two, I forget, isn't out and about anymore. I think it was Christ Nation that went down. If not, sue me, because I would deserve it. But, yeah, it was great talking to you guys. Glad that I can explain some of this to you. In the next video, we're gonna get down. We are gonna get down. We're gonna make this project. I'm gonna do some editing. I'm just gonna throw everything in here. And so I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe to the 𝐷𝐴𝐺, and so you can get notifications. Actually push that bell on the bottom, that way you get an email whenever when he does other stuff. Yeah, I'm probably being too bashful to you, DJ, but I don't care. You're top notch, bro. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I am glad that I could share with you. So I'll see you guys later. Keep calm, drop hard bass.